Hi and welcome back to the channel, to his name's Jetski Adventures. Today we're going to do something a little bit different. My wife said, we see you out there fishing, but you don't really get into your life and sort of see what you do. So we're going to go through a little bit of extra info, just how we get ready to go fishing. Today it's snapper ban and pearly ban, so likely be a lot of fish out there. So we'll probably do a bit of tech stuff when we're out on the ski. I'll show you the Sabiki rod, the fold-up one, and what that does. But yeah, one of the things with PWCs, with jet skis, is that even one person by themselves, it's really easy to set up the ski, put it on the back, and launch. So that's the big thing over a boat, because obviously it's a big boat, you need a few people to help. So this is my little routine. Pretty basic. Even with all the extra gear on the ski, it's not too heavy for me to be able to make today. Go. Take that off first. Okay, just check that that's on properly. Make sure you put the old jockey wheel up. Put the electrical in. You want to make sure you've got your lights. Check your lights and brakes. Make sure they work. I've already checked that today. Safety chain. And that's pretty much it. You're set and ready to go. Just while we're having a chat about safety, two other things. If you zoom in here, not sure if you can see, this here is a little lock, brand called Kovix, K-O-V-I-X. Now that just stops people from pulling the pin out and stealing your trailer, boat trailer, jet ski trailer. Also this one here, when I get to the ramp, I'll show you a little bit more about that and keys. That's a great little idea as well. The good thing about these Fords, Ford Rages, is you can turn them on and off from your phone, and they've got a tracker in it as well. So you're pretty safe, but I don't like to take keys out on the jet ski when I go. Get a bit of salt water, get rusty, so I'll show you what we do when we get to the ramp. And I'll try and tell you a little bit more about the story as we go today, rather than just going straight to fishing. This one's for you, my beautiful wife. Okay, so we're on our way to pick up Jojo. Go get some fuel and bait, some pillies from the servo in case we don't get any liveys. And yeah, that's next step before we head up to the ramp and get out in the water. It's bankers hours. We should be on the water by 6:30 a.m. Okay, so I've just got filled up, pulling heading out off the ramp. Bag of ice, that's to keep the fish cold. Just in these tubbies, we've got the 1.2 metre fish bags. So that's where we put all the fish when we catch them. That's a bit of Jojo nollies. The 1.2 metre ones fit perfectly in the tubbies. The 1.5 is a bit long. Trustful old servo pillies, in case we don't get any liveys. You'll be surprised, we've got some real good fish on the old pillies, so we'll see how we go. Okay, so we're all set up to head out off the Mooloolaba. You can see we've got the back trolling set up there without the Link-Chew rescue. We're going to have a bit of fun today. This snapper and pearly season's closed, so we'll chase mahi, might have a look to see if there's any squid. We'll test out the front mount Minn Kota, have a bit of fun with that today out off the fads when we're going for bait fish. And just the way we catch the bait fish is with what's called a Sabiki. This is a Sabiki rod. So you'll see, I'll just pop the Sabiki's part out. If you have a look at that, two things. It folds up, so it's pretty compact. And all these little hooks that catch your bait fish, your slimies and everything, if you can see those, I don't know if you can zoom right in on those. So they actually go inside of the end of the Sabiki rod. Very clever setup, like that. And it breaks down into two. Doing a great job here. But it does break down. Like that, so it's quite easy to carry in the jet ski, especially with the tubbies. So that fits inside the tubbies. Really good, clever setup and keeps those hooks away from getting tangled up or getting caught on you. The only downside is it doesn't have that flex that the other rods have when you've got a Sabiki on the end. But pretty good. That's about the only downside of it. So we'll see how that goes. See if we can pick up a few slimies. And yeah, let's get out of there. It's already bankers hours, so we'll see how we go. We just launched the 2 jet skis, and a little thing I do, I've got a little clip on my key ring here so I can take off the keys for the car. So I don't take this on the ski in case it falls overboard or gets rusty from salt water. There's these, you get these from Bunnings, literally, just clip it in here, and you can't, that saves you from forgetting your keys or taking them on the jet ski. Another cool little thing is this lock pin bolt. This lock here, so it's by Kovix, K-O-V-I-X. They have some really great security items, so that's good. So no one can just pull out the drawbar and steal the trailer or the jet ski when it's on it. It just locks it. That's fantastic. And the last little tip is once you launch your jet ski, leave the actual strap all the way down the back, because you're gonna be pulling the jet ski on and you want to just quickly clip it on. You don't want to have to pull this out and muck around. So that's another little tip. But anyway, we're going to get out in the water and a bit of fun. That was great. Then I showed you how to put the keys in the lockbox in the back of the Ranger. Only thing is I forgot to lock the car. Luckily, all this new technology is pretty flash. I can just go bang and it locks the car from your phone. Technology, how good is that? If someone steals it, you can even turn it off, turn it on. They'll be thinking the car sort of, there's something wrong with it. And it tracks it as well. So yeah, this Ford Ranger is pretty great. And Peter Griffin forgot to lock the car, no problems. Let's go fishing for real this time. See spot lock's working on the front. We're just sitting on some bait there, and yeah, so we'll get a couple of live and head out to the pads. Yeah, there we go. So that's popped out. So we've got the we're gonna deploy the Minn Kota, and first we better unstrap it. That's what's in place. Now make sure our strap is on good. Okay, there we go. Okay, we just come back in from Mooloolaba, and Jojo picked up a nice Maori there. Pretty nice cod there, that's quite tasty. And Kieran got a nice Tusky over there. Let's have a look at that as well. Sweet. dinner. It was actually a hard day out there, and I also picked up a Moses. Always nice to have a Moses on board. Yeah, so we got dinner. Hey, happy days. Nearly a duck egg for me. It was a slow day, but right at the end on the we got some good slimies and bait, and we cut them up, and that's what did the damage on pretty much all these fish. So yeah, happy Friday.